Sit down. Be humble.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Hey, yo, hold up. Let me speed this up for y'all. Alright, there we go. What's good, gang? It's your favorite random DarkKent TRX. Please say the TRX. Back with yet another new old chronicle for your viewing pleasure. As you can probably tell by the luscious locks upon thy head gracing your screens right now, this is an older recording. Slightly older. And by slightly, I mean roughly 2 years. Previously unreleased, might I add. But in today's chronicle, you'll witness the unboxing and assembly of my beloved Alpine TRX rig from Trak Racing. This is the moment that sim racing got really real for me, y'all. I pre-ordered the TRX May 7th, 2022. And after what can only be surmised as Fanatecian delays, my rig was finally delivered to me Pi Day of 2023. That's March 14th, you know, for the unnerdy. But yeah, 2023. So almost a year later. Almost a year later. I don't know what it is with me having to wait so long for, but I digress. What you're seeing now is the same night that I received it. At the time, my wife and I owned and ran a restaurant, and when I got the notice that it had finally been delivered, I couldn't wait to leave. I normally would help our employees close. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got up out of there. Once it was time to go, I did a little bit, made sure they was good, and I basically time trialed home. At points, I think I had the i8 on too weird. But yo, I had been waiting and anticipating for a whole year almost. And fellas, y'all know what a lengthy anticipation can do.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
All right. Let me stop. Okay, so look, I time tried home, hopped in the shower, instantly got to work. So I'm looking at the directions. It was recommended that 2 people assemble the rig. I ain't had it, so I did what I had to do, and seriously, it wasn't that tough of a build. The entire recording of the video, I mean of the assembly, was about a little over 4 hours, and that's including breaks, checking instructions, rechecking, making sure I had all the parts, and of course wife and kids. You know, had a very interesting moment with the wife during the assembly where, you know, out of love, she came in at one point and talked about, you know, randomly throwing a hammer my way. And before you judge my wife, how do you know that a hammer randomly hurtling towards my face isn't my love language? Don't judge us. But nah, don't worry. I've condensed that down. So I would say I probably spent about a good 3 hours on assembly. No more. And I may be overplaying what it really took, honestly. But I condensed that down to y'all, ×5 speed, all that, cut out, you know, what didn't need to be there. And it's under 20 minutes. You're welcome. But I'll say, the only tedious section of the entire assembly was probably the Fanatec direct drive mount. Again, y'all, this was a pre-order. There weren't any video assembly, so I'm using paper manuals to figure it out. It's really not much to look up. So, you know, I figured it out eventually. It wasn't too bad, but it was more than I thought it would be, more than I bargained for, but well worth it. And besides, I love this part, the assembly. This is clay that you're molding into something, And man, y'all know how it go already, man. Upgrading what you previously thought was good enough. Man, does it get much better? That's the part I told y'all before I think I love more than anything, man. So to have gone from a Logitech and then direct drive, desk mounted, to now my first rig, and for it to be this one, because I understand that a lot of people they go the what do you call it, the aluminum route. I chose tubular. It looked better for me. Well, to me, I love the look of it. Aesthetics. We always come back to that word when we on something that I built. I saw it, boom. That was that. That was it for me. And to that change, heaven, man. That upgrade was heaven. Heaven in the form of a few heavy, really expensive boxes. But man, so worth it. So worth it. I wouldn't change it. And you know, I'm interested to see what rigs are you guys on. This has been my only one. I know that some people have had multiples. I know, like I said, a lot of people prefer going the aluminum route. I wasn't a fan of the boxy look of it. I love the sleekness, the curves of the TRX. Man, what, you know what I'm saying? Who don't like little curves, you know what I mean? But anyway. I've said all I need to say, man. I'm gonna get up out y'all way, let y'all have it from here and watch in peace. I appreciate you returning to the channel. And if your first time, please consider liking, leaving a comment, and you know, subscribe if you deem it worthy. So till next time, if it ain't dope, it ain't me, and it shouldn't be you either. DVO gang. Peace.
That's crazy. That is crazy.